Acting like they the one created this and they get all the dribble my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coke, Cartier as the white, Cartier look, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top floor to her. I'm the rest of one, two about to flood out.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way.
Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Today, we have an NFC fighting storm between the San Francisco 49ers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Ready to get this game started, here's Eddie Pinheiro. And we're off from Tampa. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Okay.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Regular. Hey, alert. Point it right. Up. Hurry. Stop.
Mayfield comes out throwing. And his first pass falls incomplete. Thumbs up empty on that one. And now it's 2nd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23.
Hey, Run. Hey, alert 33. Done.
Throwing again is Baker. He's got Emeka and Buka. And he has it right near midfield here. He's about a yard short. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Hurry. Regular. What's up?
1st down. Here's Baker. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Kings! Run. What's that?
He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
180! Hurry! What's that?
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mayfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Drive getting it to WK. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Now, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Hey, alert 33! Point it right. Run. Regular! Hey, alert! Up! What's that?
3rd down. Here's Mayfield. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Washington. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. '49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. He cuts to the middle. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Kenneth Gainwell now to return. He's brought down just inside the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Alert! Hey, alert 33! Stop!
Back to work after throwing the pick. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And this one doesn't go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 26-yard line.
Run. Pistol. Alert! Kings! Stop!
Mayfield now from the gun. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Working quickly here.
12 yards. Complete to Emeka Egbuka.
Point it right.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Hey, alert! Rail. What's that?
Mayfield on 1st and 10. Right side, this is Egbuka. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A dose of the hurry up here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 46-yard line.
Hurry!
Mayfield to throw again. Short pass brought in. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Good. 180. Run. Pistol. Alert, 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 alert. Stop.
Once more, it's Mayfield. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and he even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Kings.
That's completed out to the right. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. '49ers into the dime defensively, third down.
180. Pistol. Real. Up. What's that?
It's complete. This is Nguka. He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And the Bucs have the first.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Regular. Hey, alert. 180. Run.
From the gun, Mayfield. He has it at the 7. This play does have enough block. That means it is first and goal. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Ready to go with our second quarter. Buccaneers with the ball and a chance to score.
180. What's up?
First and goal. Here's Irving. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go. Brock, they take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
Point it right. Regular. What's that?
A loss of 2.
Hey, alert.
Brings up
Real.
second and goal at the 9-yard line.
Hurry. Stop.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Has it in close. And that is a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return starts at the 3. We dodge the tackle. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up second down.
Makes
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Back to the air on second. Purdy. Pocket isn't holding
Really,
on.
Trent?
Drop it. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
The Buccaneers go to the nickel. Third down. Here he goes. Third and long. This is a heater going deep. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Pitch dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a fourth down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. Ooh, errant snap, but he gets what he can behind this one. Pulled in at the 20. He's brought down before the return gets far. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, look! Run. Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Pistol. Point it right. What's that?
Baker now from the gun. This one finds Irving. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Let's go!
Offense up to the line fast.
Hey, alert 33!
Brings
Up,
up second and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Hurry! King! Hey, alert 33! Done!
Second and manageable. He's throwing. This one falls incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Brings up third down and 3 yards to go.
Run! 180! What's that?
And he had to dive there just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Hey, alert! Real. Regular! Run! Up! Alert! Pistol. Point it right. Done!
Mayfield to throw for it. It's a big strong downfield to Anguka. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. What a play to beat this defense on fourth down. 23 yards and a first.
First down at the 45-yard line.
Good! 180! Up! Pings! Hey, alert 33! What's that?
Mayfield will look to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
180! Alert! Hey, alert! Real. Hurry! Regular! Run! What's that?
Second down. Mayfield to pass. Chased down to his right. And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Point it right. Alert! Hurry! Pistol.
Third and long for him here.
You go, baby boy.
San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. The Buccaneers out and into punt formation. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And there won't be a return on this one. It's out of bounds, and the mark looks to be at about the 16-yard line.
Their own 16-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. From the gun is Purdy. Hits him on the outside.
Oh, baby.
He's going to get him all the way up near that 30-yard line, Brock. Knocked down a step or two shy of it. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
First down, San Francisco.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Down the field, Evans has it. And he gets this down near the 30.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field.
Welcome home, Mike.
Teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. Saw the lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
After that little 8-yard scoop, here comes 2nd and 2.
Get set. Go ahead. 18, watch out.
They stick with McCaffrey. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to
load
the
up there.
line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Working now from the gun.
Oh, baby.
We're down to 12 seconds remaining. So they take their shot for the
Damn,
end
Mike.
rather than focusing on that 1st down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it. Hey, we've all learned enough to look at the numbers through the years and know how important points are going into halftime and coming out of halftime. They accomplished the first task. Now they get a chance to begin the second half with the ball as well.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
At their own 20-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
180. King, up. Real.
Looking to throw. Jump off, caught by his back.
Didn't go down?
He drives it up to the 24. Stopped that time by someone who collects tackles and all-pro nods every season, Fred Warner. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Alert. Watch out.
This time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's a return from the 7. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line. First and 10 from the 32. Purdy on the play action. On and quick, and they bring it down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Kate, you know I love to say that the NFL game is a game of adjustments. You come out of halftime, and you know you've got to impact the quarterback. You got to get home, and it's exactly what they do on this opening drive.
Need to get that yardage back and a little bit more, too. It's second and 14. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. That one's tipped and intercepted. Benjamin Morrison comes up with it. And he takes this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Tampa Bay touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
That hurt.
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. Showing a little burst so far. And he goes out of bounds to hand that excellent field position up across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. First and 10 now from the 46.
A gain of 12. And a 49.
Looking to throw, Purdy. He's going deep this time. Cut near the goal line. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary goal. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle of 13 downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. And the QB just nailed it.
Defense still reeling from that last play. Now they're defending first and goal from the 3.
Get set, get set. On 18, watch out.
Purdy has it
Are you
knocked
kidding me?
out. The Buccaneers pick it up. The 50. 30. Hits the 20.
The fumble on the handoff.
And he will take it back. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers drive their lead to 11.
49ers 10. Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. This return starts at the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Take over first down 10 at their own 20-yard line.
49ers to the line. First and 10. Purdy to throw it. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Brings up second and goal.
Point it right. Alert! Hurry! Up! Stop!
Mayfield now from the gun.
You get a fumble though.
They're able to drop it.
Let's go!
Offensive line fast.
Run. Hey, alert 30! Regular! What's up?
Mayfield now on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity, certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers push their lead to 18.
This game got away from me quick here.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
1st and 10 now. Here's Purdy. He's got a man left. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Looking quickly here.
Brings up second and 4 at the 50-yard line.
Purdy throwing here. Taking a chance to the end zone.
Ooh, good snag, baby boy.
San Francisco. The 49ers shrinking the
Come on,
lead
Jay
to the
Watt.
3rd. Extra point try now from Pinheiro.
Wow.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the 49ers make it an 11-point ball game.
17. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Yo, single woman for Mesa? I think the dog drawer is asking right now
Now
for vesting.
Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Gainwell.
Tell me, bro.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Bucks take over 1st and 10.
I can't believe they just like, oh, I guess that'll work. It's like, what? Yeah, I know.
Bucks to the line. 1st and 10.
Point it right. Good. 180! Alert! Hey, alert! King! Hurry! Up! What's up?
I know.
Shotgun
This is
snap
trying
from
to
Mayfield.
understand.
Has him on a quick hitter. And this is going to be contained at the 25-yard
I mean, I thought she was single, but you had to have her get put on the bank statements, right? Because they weren't married.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 25-yard line.
I don't think they're married, bro.
Real. What's up?
From the gun, Mayfield.
All right, cool.
Just cannot afford right here, KT.
Yeah.
Not when you watched your counterpart.
Yeah, I'll put that right now.
Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, we need a marriage certificate. 3-month bank statements.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Oh my gosh. All right, for sure. All right.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's fourth down.
I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Bronk. They're going for it, 4th and 3.
Run. 180. Kings. Point it right. Hey, alert. Kings. Up. Run. What's that?
They'll indeed go for this. It's Mayfield.
Oh, Freddie, you got to clean that up, man.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Point it right.
Wow. We let that one get by
That
us.
excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. The Buccaneers have that football partner, and more importantly, they've got a good lead. All set to go now from the 35.
Good. Hey, look. 20. Hey, alert. Real. Good.
1st and 10, it's Mayfield. That's completed right side. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Regular.
With him.
What's that?
Shotgun handoff to Irving. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Real. Hey, alert. Kings. 180. Hurry. Up. What's that?
Baker now from the gun. Pass is caught at the 9. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
18. That's another Buccaneers first
Up.
down.
Real.
First and goal
Run.
at the 9-yard line.
Point it right. Alert.
From the red zone on 1st. Pass it down close. And that is a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers have likely locked up the win right there. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they paid the price over and over again.
Buccaneers 35, 49ers 17.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25. '49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Purdy has it knocked out.
Fumble the ball, bro. 3 defensive touchdowns, man.
The nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a keep adding to that fourth-quarter lead. That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers continue piling on to this lead.
17.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Niners take over first down team at their own 21-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. On the gun is Purdy.
Oh, should have been another one.
Right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21. Looking out of the gun, it's Purdy.
You rush it too, dog.
Pressure's there, and the Bucs got him. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it 3rd down.
This dude is putting together some kind of game today. When he scored that touchdown earlier, we knew we had to keep an eye on him. And no surprise, here he is making yet another huge impact play.
Extra man in the secondary for the Bucs on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Flush out to his left. He's going to fire this one deep down. Big shot is hauled in. Feet are inbounds. Oh, what a play! They get 40 on the big hitter. And that means it'll be 1st down, San Francisco.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Yellow. Get set. Yellow.
Purdy looking to throw. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Back to the air on 2nd. Purdy. Buys time, rolling right.
Where's he going?
Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, these were the kind of plays they needed, frankly, earlier in the game when it was still somewhat close. By this point, still a great play, but a bit of a hollow highlight with the game already decided.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Kings! 180! Hey, alert! Hurry! Regular! What's on?
Now here's Mayfield. Short pass brought in. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers close to picking up their 5th win. 3rd down, Niners going with some dime coverage here.
Alert! 180! Hurry!
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
First down.
Regular!
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Up! Hey, alert! Hey, alert 30 3. Hurry, hurry. Kings. Run. Regular. What's that?
They're going to pass it here. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Buccaneers continue piling it on here in the fourth. That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers grow their lead yet again.
49ers 17.
McLaughlin has it on the tape, and he's ready to send this flying. His return starts at the 5. And he'll be just shy of getting to at least the 20. Bit of a short return as he's out of the 19.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
49ers to the line. First and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up second and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. Slot man motioned over. On second down, here's McCaffrey. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. All right, so the penalty helps him out. Now only 6 yards needed on third down. They'll run here following the penalty. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up fourth down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they're going to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.